this one, so I'm like, ah, it's gotta be worse. It's like 10 times worse.
I'll find out here about the 30s.
Test, test. 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 Testing. Test 1, 2, coming live from the Crookston Sports Center. This is just the JV. The varsity will be around the corner for our viewers. Test 1, 2, working through some technical issues right now, testing out the mic. My goodness. Here we are, Crookston Sports Center working through some technical difficulties here. JV currently playing 6-2 at the moment. Bemidji on top. The varsity game will follow here on our live stream. test. 1, 2. Test, test. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2.
Test. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't have an interview, so. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Crookston Sports Center. You're watching live from the Crookston Sports Center, where the Crookston Pirate girls hockey team, 3-game winning streak now. They're 6-3 on the year, and they're hosting the Bemidji Lumberjacks. The Jacks young squad, a lot of young squads. I think everybody has young squads except Warroad. But the Lumberjacks, Mike Johnson, longtime head coach, or been there quite a while. His team is 0-6. They have not won a game yet this year. They started the season out with a 4-3 loss to East Grand Forks. Then they were blown out a few times by some pretty good teams, though. I know they played Grand Rapids Greenway, and they got them by a score of 9-0. Then they were at Thief River Falls, lost 3-0. Lost to Roseau 5-0, and then at Warroad lost 9-1. And then Saturday they lost to Buffalo, Minnesota 1-0. So they're 0-6. They've only scored 5 goals. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. They scored 3 against East Grand Forks, and then a couple ones, and so they've scored 5 goals in 6 games. So they're looking for a little offense here. At times I just talked to Mike Johnson briefly, and he said they're just looking to get, trying to find the right combinations and trying to get some scoring. And defensively hasn't been too displeased with that, just trying to get some consistency on his team, but 0-6 on the year. Crookston, Emily Meyer, her first year, the Pirates started out with a 4-game winning streak, then lost 3 in a row, and came back this past weekend and won 2 more. They beat Rock Ridge, that's Evelyn, Gilbert, and Virginia. They beat them, and then they had an easy time as well, beating International Falls on Saturday. So a couple big wins. A lot of girls got their first goal. Some, a couple or 2 or 3 of them, their first of their career. And so everything was well, everybody singing Kumbaya on the bus on the way back. Let's put it that way. It was a good trip for them, and they had a lot of fun, and so no drama. So that's always a good thing. But the Pirates, Bemidji's still hasn't scored much, but they're still much better, or I should say a lot better than the two teams the Pirates met this past weekend, Tim Moe.
Yeah, and you know, it's nice for the Pirates to get some of those kids in, like you were saying, and you know, I talked to Ava Martin. She got an assist or two up in International Falls. She was pretty excited at school yesterday, and Maddie Harbutt scoring her first goal in both of them their first varsity action. So just a great weekend for the Pirates, and now coming in and playing a AA school in Bemidji, and like you said, they haven't scored much, and they haven't won. I don't even know if they won a game last year. They were 0 for a lot last year, I know, and just kind of struggling right now and playing that AA schedule, and you know, they're hoping to come in here to Crookston and try to jumpstart their season a little bit.
Well, they did in the junior varsity game. Bemidji won that 8-2. The shots were even 23-23. The Pirates couldn't score while Bemidji did, but 8-2 there, and so the Pirate JV getting action in. They're getting a lot of games in. Some are being pulled up to the varsity, and Pirates skated 4 lines on Saturday all the way through the game, and 3 sets of defensemen played everybody except J.C. Larson, the backup goaltender that night. Yeah,
and gave up 1 shot the whole night, and Emily said it was a dump in from the other end. So yeah, just you know, International Falls, they've been struggling for years. I did see a co-op just came through for them with Rainy River, and hopefully they'll be able to get some more kids from over there. But that's been a struggling program in Bemidji the last couple of years too, and you know, it's as a hockey fan, you want to see those teams better, but as a Pirate fan, you're hoping that they can continue some of the things that they've been doing really well here the last couple of weeks, and just continue playing well throughout the rest of the season.
Well, you like to see the Pirates pick up wins on the weekend, like I said, but you want to keep them under control. You don't want them to get a big head like they're beating, Warroad or something like that.
Right, and I think that's maybe a problem for some of our youth teams in the past, and even you see it on the boys' side a little bit. They played some teams that you know, aren't the East Grand Forks of the world and stuff going through, and so it's good to see that good competition, to know where you need to get to, and you know, those teams need games too, and I'm really, really proud of how the kids and Emily and the coaching staff handled things up in International Falls, because I know that could have really gotten out of hand, and you know, there's an art form to not running up a score and to let your kids play pretty hard the entire way through, and they did a nice job of that last weekend.
I should have made more of that, but Emily the coaching staff was brilliant in the way they handled that International Falls game, and 4 lines, and they left the 3rd and 4th lines out there for like 2-minute shifts and things like that in the 3rd period. So, yep. Well, as you can see on the ice, that is Marcus Brecken running the Zamboni, and Marcus is all done. He's heading for the Zamboni room. The girls will be out here, and we shall be back. Take a look at the starting lineups. Pirate Girls Hockey hosting Bemidji here at the Crookston Sports Center on KROX live stream from CSC.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make...
Take a look at the starting lineups for Napa Crookston Welding. They bring you the starting lineups before each local game that we carry on KROX. They have the Legend batteries there. Make sure it starts every time you turn that key over on a cold winter morning, and you'll be guaranteed that, or they'll take care of you at Napa Crookston Welding. They have the Legend batteries, best prices in town. You'll find them at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. We've seen the big kahuna himself again here at the game, Larry Altringer, owner of Napa Crookston Welding. For the Bemidji Lumberjacks, Mike Johnson, their head coach, 0-6 on the year. They'll start Peyton Wiedemann, a sophomore, in goal. She's played 5 of their 6 games. Starting forward line will be all juniors. Bella Webb between Madison Nisler and Elizabeth Oster. Then they have a youth line here, Megan Berg, an 8th grader, between Krista McClellan, a sophomore, and another 8th grader, Samantha Nisler. Taylor Bjork, another 8th grader, between 2 9th graders, Brenna Etling and Ellie Solheim. Defensively, they have junior Kira Nelson, a junior, and Chloe Hasbargen, a senior. Myra Lundeen and Zoe Fayette, a couple sophomores for Bemidji, in their black and white trim. For the Crookston Pirates, Emily Meyer, first-year head coach, has her team off to a 6-3 record here. Starting in goal for the Pirates will be Kaylee Magsom, the junior. Starting defensively will be Riley Solheim, a senior, with 8th grader Ashlyn Bailey. Aaliyah Bennick will center one line, a senior. And this is the line that'll start. Bennick at center with Breckentala Jr. and Cassie Solheim, a sophomore, at the wings. Brindley Coleman, a sophomore, center senior Samantha Sanders and Addie Fee, a freshman. Jenna Seaver, a junior, between Coral Brecken, who's back now, a sophomore, and Grace Fisher, a junior. The other defensive pair will be Reese Swanson and Morgan Nelson, a pair of sophomores. And the Pirates, Stacy Olson and Amanda Lean, the assistants. That's your starting lineup for Napa Crookston Welding. Pirates and Bemidji girls hockey on video streamed here on KROX AM coming up.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Okay, the national anthem, we're ready to go. Brett Stoliker is our linesman from Crookston, and the referees are, no, Corky's ready to announce them. Did you have them, Mike, Tim? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, referees Nick Flaidland and Tyler Hagel.
Okay,
Red Lake Falls, I believe.
Yeah.
Not positive on Flaidland, but Hagel.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Referees shaking hands with the coaches. Girls are gathered around their goaltender. Pirates in their striking orange.
Orange tinge.
We'll call it yellow. Jersey with white numerals, the blue breezers, and blue helmets. Yeah, I think they're going to have to change those. So that's not quite a color, I don't think. But looks more like between a cross between Thief River Falls and Park Rapids. So girls take their time. Pirates lost the JV game 8-2. Pirate boys basketball, they'll be playing coming up on KROX radio. Chris Fee is over at Bagley, the Pirates and Bagley, both teams looking for their first win of the season. Bemidji Lumberjack girls varsity looking for their first win of the season. Pirates looking to tap their third game in a row, or fourth game in a row. We had the Pirates sisters introduced along with some of the ones that were introduced for the Pirates. Nice touch.
That's something that started probably our first year as a program, and the parents have done a very good job of keeping that going all the way through. Tricia Sanders is kind of in charge of that now, and taking over from, Debbie Dufault did it for me for years.
So Webb facing off against Bennick. And they're waiting for the one defenseman, Hasbargen, has some problems with her helmet. They're trying to fix it. And that's what happens when you take them off. But, no, it's not fitting her at all.
She had the wrong one, or what happened there?
Yeah. Well, she's got the right one now. So she's captain. She's visibly shaken up, so of all the delay here, so that's who you go right after, I think, if you're a Pirate then. Here we go. Stoliker drops the puck. It's underway, and Bemidji wins the draw. Back at the, here's Hasbargen. Long pass up, knocked down by the Pirates, picked up by Bemidji. Coming in is Nisler, and her pass, I think, went wide. Here's Cassie Solheim, put it up, up to herself. She's at center ice. Has a defenseman, or she does that little move to her back and then front. And here's a shot by her sister, Riley Solheim, hit a stick. Riley fires it along the boards. Now it's behind the Bemidji net again. Bennick there, but Bemidji has it. in the near corner. They try to pass up, intercepted. Here's fanning on a pass was Bennick. Cassie Solheim in there trying to knock it away. But Bemidji behind their own net. Breakout, they get it out to center ice, right on the stick of Bailey. Now it's over, bounced over the stick of Fee. Fee has it back, comes in. Now she looks, she does a move, puts her back to the net. Now it's in front, tip just wide by Brindley Coleman. Coleman behind the Crookston net, or by the Bemidji net. Fee is there. Fee shot was sticked away before she could get it off. And Bemidji comes back. Missler. And in the right circle, a circle behind the net and out to center ice. Crookston dumps it. Bemidji right back in. Crookston in their own zone. Here they come out. Pass out to center. Morgan Nelson has it. Nelson has it taken away. Bemidji has it knocked away. Fee picks it up. Bemidji was changing. Fee now turns around, lets the shot go on net. Wiedemans makes the save. Crookston busting in was Seaver. Jenna lost it, and Bemidji comes out at center. It's Solheim. She takes a long shot for Bemidji off the stick of Magsom. And here's Morgan Nelson. Nelson pass, tough one there that Grace Fisher couldn't pick up. Tough pass off the boards for Grace to get. Morgan Nelson again, or this is Bailey on the, that's Swanson rather. She looked on a give and go there. She did get it back, but then was popped along the boards, and then she ends up dumping it in. After quickly is Fisher, but Bemidji has control of it. Coral Brecken hounding there. Pirates keep it in. Now they battle along the boards. Dumped in by the Pirates. It's Bennick out there. And here it's off the boards back in the Crookston zone. Turning is Riley Solheim. She goes right into three Bemidji players, so Bennick picks it up, sends it along the near boards. Here's Cassie Solheim. Cassie coming out, she's at center. She has Bennick coming with her, but Cassie skates it in, tried to go to the forehand, lost the puck, and Bemidji comes out. Out at centers, Webb. She sends it in the Crookston zone, goes after it, and she ties up there with, here's a shot right on. Nice save by goaltender Magsom. Now Bemidji getting some control behind her own net. The Pirates get it though. Now they try to come out. Here's Crookston, Solheim up the boards. Cassie tried to get it out. Still inside the Crookston blue line. Dylan Wallace there now. Dylan didn't play up at the Virginia or International Falls. Here's back behind her own net. Looking to break out is Solheim. Riley. Pass right to the defense for Bemidji, and they dump it right back in. Good shift by this Bemidji line here, keeping the Pirates bottled up. Now it's trying to get the puck was McClellan. McClellan's their leading scorer on the season, 2 goals and 1 assist. Here's Bemidji. They'll ice the puck now as the Pirates' Wallace couldn't quite touch the puck. So the icing is called.
Yeah, like you said, Frank, great shift there by Bemidji, and that was against the Pirates' top line. So,
yep.
so really maybe frustrating the Pirates there that they couldn't get the puck out of the zone, because that first line really should be dominating this game, I think.
Here's Morgan Nelson pinching in, keeping the puck in the Bemidji corner. Battling there, it's poked out away from Coleman, goes out the others, pops out the other side. And here's a little touch pass off the boards, didn't connect, and Bemidji tried to get it out. They were going to ice the puck, but they fanned on it. Now they do get it out to center. Nelson goes across to Bailey, goes to Fee. Fee in the zone. She'll let it go, and the save by Wiedemann. Then she looks to cover it up. Face-off will beat her.
There's only one. Right on.
Juicy rebound on front. Problem was it was right to Bemidji's Oster. She'll set it up that far boards to Nestler. This is Madison Nestler. She would have poked away from her back to Hasbargen. Her pass off. Now they do get it out to center, but that might be icing, and it is. Icing on the Pirates. I can't hear Tim now. Okay. No.
I still can't hear it.
Oh. Puck behind the Crookston net. Swanson. Pass over to her defensive partner, Riley Solheim, but put a pass right into two Bemidji players. Now Swanson behind her net in the corner went by Cassie Solheim at center, Bemidji, and it's off a stick into the Crookston players box.
Got me now. Yeah.
Yeah, the Pirates are. I think they're passing, but it seems a lot of individualistic out there.
Well, and
so far.
Two games that they've played, the last two games they played, there wasn't a whole lot of pressure on them, so I think they have to readjust to the speed.
Yep. Here's Fayette for Bemidji in the zone, dropped it back. There was a Pirate, and Tull tried to get it out. They're still battling. Dug out by Bennick. She drops it back to Riley Solheim. To Swanson in the far corner, comes around the near boards, back to Tull. Tull lost it, kept in by Bemidji, and now Riley Solheim had it knocked away, and Tull just wants to slap it out, and she slapped it off the linesman, saved an icing, and Tull's going to go off. Here's a poke check by Cassie Solheim. Brindley Coleman knocked it, Bemidji drops it down. That's icing on Bemidji. So the Pirates are doing a good job of bottling up Bemidji for a shift and a half.
Yeah, and I think it'll, hopefully the Pirates kind of, like we're saying, settle down into the speed a little bit and get used to kids being on them maybe a little bit quicker than what they're used to from the past week.
Crookston wins the draw. Pass back to the point to Morgan Nelson from Fee. Nelson takes a shot, hits a couple sticks. It's down there, Samantha Sanders after it. She'll knock it up off the boards to Fee behind. Fee tried to center it, and it squared off her stick, goes in the near corner. Now back to the point. Morgan Nelson, a shot wide. Nobody in front, nobody anywhere around there. Here comes Bemidji up the boards, kept in on the point, knocked away. And from Wallace, and the Pirates have it back. Sanders knocked away from her. Dylan Wallace back there. She has it punched away by Webb. Now Wallace behind her own net, near corner, bounces it up the boards, and Coleman and Fee comes out with it. She's looking up ice. Now she comes, 3-on-2. Fee comes in, almost had it taken away, and then she had to reach back for the puck and shot it weakly, and an easy save for Wiedemann.
We're seeing from the Pirates, they're playing 5 defensemen tonight, and something that you don't normally see in high school hockey, but the Pirates have 5 kids who can play really good defensively. So coaching staff is trying to keep them as fresh as possible.
That was a shot on net, that last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't know why they gotta be so tough here. Here's the Bemidji coming in. There's a shot on net. Magsa makes the save. A little chipper right in front of her, got it off her chest. And here comes Morgan Nelson. Gets out to center. Fisher over, ends up in Coral Brecken's stick, but it was offside in Crookston.
Yeah, if that puck hadn't have jumped over Jenna's stick, it would have been just fine, but she was half a step ahead of Coral. And yeah, unfortunate for the Pirates as they seem to have a little bit of a rush going there and maybe could have turned into a good scoring opportunity.
Bennick for Crookston. Her line out there. Aaliyah wins the draw to Solheim. Riley. Bailey tried to dump it in, comes right back to center. Now it is dumped in by Aaliyah Bennick. Tull trying to get there first. She does not. Bemidji lost control of it, knocked away from them. Now they will have control, and coming out of the zone is Bierke. Bierke, she's tripped up in the play, but over a stick. She went into that one herself, and the Pirates go back in their own zone. Both teams changing on the go again. Here's Bailey tried to skate it out. She had it knocked away from her. In the corner, back to the point. Bemidji skating it up is Bierke, and lost by Bierke, and here comes Swanson back. Reese Swanson. She had it poked away, and then she'll just dump it. Pirates have to get in there, and Brindley Coleman is. They put a pass around the other side, comes back to Swanson on the point. Reese dumps it to Fee, and Fee had it knocked in the corner. Bemidji up the boards, and it will get out. Pirates will have to regroup, get onside. Samantha Sanders comes to Swanson, up to Fee. Fee with it, slides it over, and Brindley Coleman's backhander went wide. Now it's behind the Bemidji net. Bemidji fans out, it gives the puck right in front to Brindley Coleman. And Wiedemann makes the save. Ooh, defenseman, that was a big cough up there.
And that's kind of been the scoring chances so far, Frank. The best ones for Bemidji have been kind of giveaways down deep in the defensive zone, and that was a big giveaway right at the side of the net, and Wiedemann had to be really sharp there to make that save.
Here comes Crookston. Jenna Seaver had it for an instant. Bemidji knocks it out. Here's a breakaway coming up. Could be coming up for Webb. Webb coming in. Morgan Nelson gets back in time and knocked it off her stick. Now Nelson comes back. She's coming with Seaver. Nelson walking in, poked away from her. Now here's Bemidji coming back. Lost it. Swanson. Reese had it knocked away, has it back at her own blue line, put it up to center. Bemidji backhands it in the Crookston zone. Pirates doing a lot of stick handling, but nothing to amount or finish. Here's Hasbargen. She makes a nice move to get in the zone. Right up the slot, she stick check. I think Wallace got her stick on it. Here's Crookston. Puck bouncing along the boards and comes back to the point. Sent in, knocked down by the Pirates. Wallace, she goes to Cassie Solheim, up to Tull, a little too far, but Bemidji's pass out hit Tull's skate, went back in the Bemidji zone. And that's where the Pirates can't keep it in there. Here's Riley Solheim, gave it up to Berg. The 8th grader sends it in. Crookston's Dylan Wallace now. She tipped it up, didn't get far enough for Bennick. Here are the Pirates again. Now Riley Solheim. Fee, pass up, and here comes Aaliyah Bennick. Bennick coming in, a shot, scores! Aaliyah Bennick. Beautiful goal by Aaliyah. And she caught that far side. She was coming into the left side of the goaltender, Wiedemann, and let a shot go in the circle that beat her to the far side.
Yeah, and that's something that's I coached Aaliyah a lot of years and kept trying to get her to shoot the puck, because she's a strong kid who has a good shot, and she was able to get a good hard low shot off on the Bemidji goaltender, and yeah, just like you said, it was a nice shot by her. That's where you're going to score a majority of your goals, right down low like that.
Puck up the face-off. Sophia and Riley Solheim get assists on that goal, and the Pirates 1-0 lead. Out shooting Bemidji 6-3 now. Bouncing puck, the Pirates get it out to center. Here's Coleman Sanders. Samantha in, backhands it in. The Pirates have to go after it. Fee got there, but poked away from her. Goes over to Solheim, kept in on the point by Crookston. Now they battle, and Bemidji will try to skate it out. Going up after it was tipped by the Pirates, but Bemidji had it, knocked away by Sanders. Now it's picked up by Coleman. Coleman cuts to the middle and goes over right side. Here at the top of the circle, Jenna Seaver is shot right on. Saved by Wiedemann. Pirates picking up the pace a little bit now. Doing some good. Here's a nice pass in front to Fisher, and Grace's shot right in the slot. Went off a defenseman's stick out of play.
And going back to that goal by the Pirates, it was really almost a semi-breakaway there for Aaliyah, as Addie did a great job of finding her streaking down the ice and kind of at the end of Aaliyah's shift, but good job by Aaliyah staying out on the ice and getting that scoring opportunity.
Back to the point, Ashlyn Bailey. Now Seaver has it. High slot, shot off a stick in the near corner of the Bemidji zone. Hasbargen rifles it up the far boards to Nisler, kept into the point by the Pirates. This is what they did in the 2 games up in the Iron Range. The defensemen never let either team get the puck out of their zone. And that's what it's churning now, the Pirates playing that aggressive on the point again. Here's Morgan Nelson's shot, and again that hits bodies and comes out to center. Carrying the puck was Oster. She had it poked away from her, now Nelson. Morgan, nice pass up to Jenna Seaver, and she'll fire it in, go off on a change. Back is Hasbargen, tall on her. She gets the pass off. Bemidji knocks it not out. Back in the Bemidji zone. Hasbargen again, nice little move to free some space there from Tall, and then she iced the puck. Well, she made a great move to free, as I said, free up some space, and then she got a little nervous, I think, and let her go.
Well, and the Pirates right now are doing a really good job. Their forwards are forechecking hard and taking away that time and space, so there's not a lot of time for Bemidji defenders to do much. And then the defensemen, like you said before, are doing a nice job of keeping the puck in the zone.
Back to the point, shot by Swanson, hits bodies again. I don't know, I could retape that and play that 30 times a game, if not more.
And I don't know how you fix it, because
No.
I tried to do that for 5 years.
Here's, in the NHL, you can't fix it, but the defensemen there just keep passing till they find a lane. Here's Bemidji, and they do get it out. Fiat just coming out of the player's box has it. Tips it over right side to Cassie Solheim. She had it knocked away. And back in the Crookston zone is McClellan. Makes a nice move, right circle, shot right on. And Kaylee Manxam. That's her 4th save of the game. And that's 3 more than she had the whole game, her last game she played.
And that's a big save by Kaylee there at a big part of the game as the Pirates are doing a nice job of pressuring Bemidji in their zone, but just gave up an opportunity, so it's good to keep that puck out of the net to keep the momentum on your side.
Ashley Solheim goes to Swanson, rings it up the boards this side for Samantha Sanders, tipped by Coleman out to center. There's Bemidji, had some trouble there, but it's right at center ice, dump back in, Swanson there, banks it off the board to Fee, she backhands it up to Swanson. Here's Reese coming in the zone, cut to the middle and lost the puck. Now it's Bemidji. They'll kick it up to Bjerke to herself, and lost it. Crookston battling there and goes off a couple sticks up into the Bemidji player's box. 7-4 shots on goal.
Yeah, and Reese Swanson, she leads the rush, and then she's a defenseman, so she did a really nice job coming back and stopping that play in the neutral zone, back checking there.
Here's Bemidji at center. Pass over. They put some dangerous passes there, but Madison Nisler has it. Backhands it in toward the net. Morgan Nelson picked it off, and she heads it up to Jenna Seaver. Backhands it, not deep in Bemidji zone, and they're able to, no, they're not able to clear it. Now they do. Now Nelson to Seaver again. This time Jenna sends it in the zone. Pirates changing quickly here. 1:10 to go. First period, a 1-0 score. Crookston leads. Aaliyah Bennick got her 3rd goal of the year. Bemidji back. Lundeen, Myra Lundeen, a sophomore. Defenseman. Puck's taken away by Tall, looking in front. Oh, and it tipped away from Cassie Solheim. Goes back in the Crookston zone. That is where Dylan Wallace is. Now the Pirates can't get out of the zone. Now it's tipped out by Tall. Good effort there by Brecken. Hustling on the play. 30 seconds to go in the period. Nice knock away by Cassie Solheim. Now it's a delayed offside. Pirates tag up, and Bemidji has some time. They fire it up. Now they have an open wing on the right side, trying to kick it up to herself with Samantha Nisler. She shot it wide of the Pirate goal. Coming back to the point, but Hasbargen was giving up the blue line. Then she has to go back, and the Pirates are, they're in defensive mode now. Bemidji comes right up. Hasbargen a shot. That's sticked away by Wallace. That'll end the first period of play. So that's a quick first period, no penalties. One goal. That was a nice one. Leah Bennick, as Jim said, got a long breakout pass and on the move was Leah. She caught it, and then she had the defenseman pretty much turn there, and she got to the circle. A nice shot beat the goaltender. Wiedemann was sort of protecting the left side, and Leah seen that and put it on the right side of her for the goal.
Yeah, and that's something that we worked with Aaliyah a long time about. She likes to get as far as she can into the net and almost waits for that perfect opportunity, and it's just nice to see her get that shot off on net when before she had to, really, before it got taken away from her, and she got rewarded there, and the Pirates overall got rewarded. It was a pretty good period. There was times there where Bemidji did a nice job of bottling them up, but I think as that period went on, the Pirates did a much better job of reacting to the speed of Bemidji. Bemidji's, they're winless, but they're a AA school. They're going to come at you more than the Pirates saw last weekend. So it's good that the Pirates got reacclimated, I think, to the speed, and I expect them to continue that here in the second period.
Yeah, we'll see how they react to Coach Meyer's teachings between periods here about you're up 1-0, but it's only one goal.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
It can change with a bounce, which is,
yep.
and that can happen at any time.
Well, it's 1-0 here. The junior varsity game, it was 8-2. Bemidji won that for Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Girls basketball with East Grand Forks here was postponed because of sickness in East Grand Forks, is how they put it. And then the Crookston Pirate girls hockey game on Thursday at Detroit Lakes has been postponed because of sickness at Detroit Lakes. So I'm not sure if that's a code word now for the bug or what.
Well, I do know East Grand Forks. My sister has kids who go to school over there, and they got a message today that 130 kids at the high school were out sick. It's mostly influenza A,
good.
I believe,
Good.
but a couple COVID
well,
cases,
not good,
shoved in there too. So yeah, they're going distance learning in East Grand Forks for a week, and hoping they can get everything sanitized and get kids back in school next week.
And again, Pirate girls hockey fans, the Pirates will not be at Detroit Lakes Thursday. They have a makeup date. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's January 20th maybe. They play at Detroit Lakes instead of Thursday. Here it's 1-0 Crookston. We'll be back and take a look at the short statistics we have. We'll do that in just a bit. You're watching live stream TV or computer on KROX AM. We're broadcasting live.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
1-0 after one period of play, Crookston leading Bemidji. Crookston had the only goal at 11:41 of the period, and it was Riley Solheim was behind her own net. She worked to the left corner, sort of banked the puck up to Addie Fee, and then she seen Aaliyah Bennick at center ice, hit Aaliyah with the pass just over the red line. Aaliyah came in on the defenseman at the blue line, Bemidji defenseman. She turned her there, had a little angle, as Tim said, half of a breakaway like. And she elected to shoot. She was pretty up top that circle, and she let it go to the far side of Wiedemann, sophomore goaltender Peyton Wiedemann, and scored. Leah Bennett gets her third of the year from Addie Fee and Riley Solheim at 11:41. Not a penalty. And 7-4 shots on goal. Wiedemann had 6 saves in the period. Kaylee Magsom had 4. We can say that Kaylee Magsom has had 4 shutout periods in a row now. And she had the shutout with 1 save at International Falls on Saturday. But 1-0. Pirates a little feeling out at the beginning of the period, and then I think they started to play like they can or want to, but then Bemidji, you have to give them credit. They got in the way a lot.
Yeah, and that's something that they have to do. I mean, if they're going to compete with the teams they have to play against, they have to get good at playing defense and getting in the way and slowing people down. So really, for the most part, not a bad period for Bemidji. They had a couple of opportunities. The Pirates at times dominated. Bemidji mostly was one opportunity and done, or taking a giveaway from the Pirates and getting a scoring opportunity. But they did a nice job, I thought, defensively, holding the Pirates to only 7 shots on net. And I expect more of the same here. in the second and third periods, with the Pirates having the majority of the time in the offensive zone, Bemidji playing defense and trying to be opportunistic.
Pirates 1-0 lead. They are 6-3. Bemidji 0-6, still looking for that first win. And the Pirates certainly don't want to give it to them here.
And I did go in and look, and Bemidji won one game last year. They beat Sartell 3-1. So it's just been a rough couple of years here for Bemidji.
Yep. Well, the Pirates want to keep going here for at least one more game tonight. Crookston will not be playing Thursday now, just for you Pirate girls hockey fans. The game at Detroit Lakes on Thursday has been postponed because of sickness going through Detroit Lakes schools. So we'll take a break, be back here. Second period coming up from the Crookston Sports Center. We're live streaming here on KROXAM.com. There's a number of ways you can watch it. You can watch it on your computer. If you got smart TV at home, you just go to Hulu, one of your apps, YouTube. Find YouTube, and if it KROX and the game doesn't pop up on your screen immediately, just go to search and go to KROX, and then you'll find it. And you can sit in your comfort of your home and watch it on your big screen. We'll be back. Second period coming up from the Crookston Sports Center. 1-0.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
1-0 Pirates. Bemidji, you can see, gathered at the face-off circle. Pirates are heading to their players' box, and the starters are out there. Bennick, Cassie Solheim, and Brecken Tall to start, with Bailey and Wallace, I think. Defensively.
Riley.
Oh, Riley. It is
Solheim.
Riley Solheim. Here we go. Puck drop. Bemidji takes it back at their own blue line. Dropping it back is Nelson, Kira Nelson. She lost it. Cassie Solheim dumped it in further, but Webb now for Bemidji. Bella Webb. She tried to carry it out. Knocked away. Goes back to Hasbargen. Hasbargen, senior captain. Pass up, and Bemidji's Oster couldn't handle the pass. You got to handle passes like that. And then turns into Bailey getting it, and she's on the fly. Ashlyn Bailey at center. Moves across the blue line, cuts to the middle, a shot, and that goes wide. Might have got off the blocker, the goalie. Back in the corner is Hasbargen. She's tied up by Coleman, and it's tipped behind the Bemidji net. Here's Nisler, try to get it out. Kept in by Morgan Nelson. Backhands it in deep. Bemidji tried to get it past Fee. Couldn't do it. Fee in front for Sanders. She whacked at it a couple times. Now here's Morgan Nelson, a shot way wide. Hit her teammate in front. Bailey pinches in. Fee backhands it up behind Bailey. And now Bemidji. Kira Nelson again. She battles along the boards. It goes up the far side. Reese Swanson pinching in. Overskated the puck. Fee is there. Fee gets by one. Now she's in the circle right side. Gets up off her knees. Tried to center it. And Coleman couldn't get to it. Now they send it along the boards again. Fee couldn't quite reach it, and Bemidji does. And they'll send her back, and that'll be icing on Bemidji.
Good first shift there for the Pirates. First and second lines as they kept the Lumberjills bottled up there really well and coupled really nice chances for the Pirates. Just have to find a little bit more space. I think a couple times, I know Addie there made an extra move and put herself on her backhand, and maybe it just has to shoot that puck and get some more shots on net.
Here's Bemidji, knocks it away from Riley Solheim at center. They're still jabbing away at it. Now back to the blue line. Bemidji's Lundeen sent it up for Nisler, Samantha Nisler, back to the point to Lundeen, goes over the other point to Fayette. She's in the right circle, shot right on, and makes the save. There's a lot of room, Fayette, and she took advantage of it and went right down in the deep circle.
Yeah, Coral Brecken there kind of overskated it, and your job as a defender at that point is to keep things to the outside, and she went for the poke check, and Nisler put a really nice move on her and was able to create some time and space for herself.
Bennick won the face-off, and Pirates will come out. This is Aaliyah Bennick. She has the lone goal of the game. Put it in front of herself, goes after it to behind the net, goes to Cassie Solheim. She comes back to the point, but Ashlyn Bailey wasn't over there yet, and it went all the way back in the Crookston zone. Trying to carry it out is Bailey. She had it knocked away. Bemidji with it now on the point. Hasbargen. She'll let a shot go. Save. Pad save. Rebound came out in front. And back is Etling. Crookston has it. Cassie Solheim at her own blue line. Up to Tall. She tipped it in the Bemidji zone on net. And here's Crookston, a shot. Fee right on. Rebound. Fee had it. Oh, and she tried to just softly touch it in. And she knew she had an open net there. She'll see that one tonight.
Yeah, her and Brindley Coleman doing a nice job there. Addie got the first shot on that nice hard low shot. Big rebound came out right to Brindley Coleman, but she was on her backhand and wasn't able to get a great shot on net, but went right over to Addie, and yeah, that was a good opportunity for her.
Swanson over, a shot taken. That goes wide. It's behind the Bemidji net. Trying to dig it out is Coleman. She does get it. Now looks in front, and a lot of traffic there, and knocked away by Bemidji. They clear it out, and the Pirates will carry it back in. Riley Solheim. That's tipped away by Bemidji, and they come out with it. Out to center, and they dump it in. There's Crookston. Swanson puts it up the near boards or far boards to Fee. She tipped it way too far for her teammate. Now it's picked off by the Pirates. Samantha Sanders, good steal. Shot right on, rebound. That's cleared off, and again Coleman was in position, just the puck was rifled off the rebound so hard. Here's Swanson pinching in, but can't get the puck, and it's cleared out again by Bemidji. Dylan Wallace up to Seaver. Jenna sends it in the zone. Crookston, and it's Bemidji that ices the puck again.
Yeah, that Coleman, Fee, and Sanders line really doing a nice job so far tonight, especially here in the second period. They've gotten a lot of really good opportunities, and it will go in eventually for them. It's just they're a half step behind, or just puck is bouncing right now. But as long as they keep working at it, it's gonna go for them.
Jenna Seaver on the faceoff, Pirate Junior center. She had a nice weekend. Goal and an assist. Here's the puck bounced on the goaltender, and Wiedemann made a nice save. It was sort of surprising save for her anyway.
Yeah, puck bounced over the defender's stick, and Grace Fisher was right there. Just it was bouncing so much, couldn't quite control that and get a really great opportunity.
Lumberjacks win the draw. But they put it right in front of their own net, but they get away with it. Now to center ice. Here's Webb in the zone against Morgan Nelson. Morgan trying to rub her out, and did a good job of it. Here's Morgan up to Fisher. Grace in her own zone, try to get it to Seaver, just went off her stick, and Webb has it again. Bemidji trying to get away from this Pirate offensive attack here.
And that was the third line for the Pirates, doing a really nice job keeping it deep.
Here's Hasbarg making a couple nice moves, gets in the Crookston zone, was spun around a little bit. Now she takes it deep in the corner, try to center it. And straight on the stick of the Pirates. Tipped up to center ice. And Tull couldn't quite get control. Back is Riley Solheim. Pass to Bennick, nice headman pass up, and here's Tull giving it to Cassie Solheim. Solheim does that full move she has. It's up, and Bemidji turns around, goes the other way. Race for the puck. Ashlyn Bailey will usually win those, and she did. Crookston puts it down ice. Will it be icing? Yes, it will. Icing, not favorite call of the Crookston fans.
I just barely crossed the line down there, and you know, that's.
They thought Bemidji probably could have played.
Right, it's referee's discretion at that point whether or not to blow it dead or not, and they decided to blow it.
Face off to the right of Crookston's goaltender, Kaylee Manxam. The centers drop on the ice off through the draw, banging around there. And Bemidji gets control of it. A shot, and Kaylee Solheim, or Kaylee Manxam, just took her a little while to drop down there. Here's Crookston trying to come out. They feed, and a shot knocked down by Coleman. She tries to get it out of the zone, can't. This is Lundeen keeping it in. Trailing there was Webb, knocked away by Bailey, knocked it in the corner. Bemidji, this is Solheim. She lost it, and rushing up is Swanson. Here comes Reese. She's got the Jets as well. Crosses the line, lets a shot go. Catches her own missed shot in the corner. Now it's picked up by Fee, back to the point. Nelson a shot, and that bounced wide. Coleman again looking for a loose puck there. Now here's Bemidji sending it to the far corner. Up, Pirates had to give up the blue line that time, and they didn't get the puck, and it goes into the Crookston players box.
Yeah, you don't usually see Reese give up the blue line like that, but felt like she was outnumbered over on that side, so she gave it up. But that's really been one of the calling cards for the Pirates. They hold that blue line so long that they're able to keep a lot of those loose pucks in.
Yep. Seaver off the draw, sends it in the Bemidji zone. She picks it off and puts it in front, but Coral Brecken couldn't get to it. Bemidji did. Now Hasbargen again. Is she playing the whole game here? Here's the puck off the boards, back forward is Wallace. Dylan Wallace at center, had it poked away. And Crookston sends it back, but Bemidji is right there. Nisler. Seaver's going to get the first penalty of the game as she tripped up the Bemidji player as Nisler was turning around.
She didn't mean to do it, but got her stick in there. Didn't quite move her feet enough to get her body in the way, and stuck the stick in there and ended up knocking the Lumberjack over. So huge opportunity here for Bemidji to try to tie this game back up.
Power play opportunity. 9:26 to go in the second period. 1-0 Crookston. Pirates get it behind their net. Riley Solheim. Riley tried to punch it up to Tall. Brecken got over there, back to Solheim. They're jammed up along the boards. Comes back to the point. There's a pass to the near point, a shot, nice pad save off the stick of Kira Nelson. And Maxim had the pad save. Well, somebody's barking for the pass out there. Here's Nelson, back to the point. Hasbargen a shot right on, and Maxim was able to find it through a maze of people in front of her.
I think Nisler tipped that on the way in.
Here's Crookston coming out with it. This is Swanson. Comes up to Tall. Brecken coming in that right circle, and she can't get a shot away. Does give it to Swanson. Back to the point. Pirates were changing there, so nobody out there. Now Swanson's taken down. We're going to have a penalty coming up on Bemidji's. Here comes Crookston back. Was that icing?
I think they'll call icing.
Okay, and the hooking penalty.
Yep, so the face-off will actually come down to the right of the Bemidji goaltender.
Webb gets 2 minutes for hooking. So both teams a person short here for minute 2. Crookston gets the draw. Back to Bailey. Bailey right up the slot, a shot right on, save, rebound, feed, backhand. Oh! And Cassie Solheim had the open net there and just tipped away. Now in the corner, it's back. Here's Morgan Nelson, a blast and a glove save by Wiedemann.
I didn't get the number of the Bemidji player, but somebody got a stick check on Cassie Solheim there right at the last second. And really nice play to save a goal there for Bemidji, and then nice job by Morgan Nelson, getting a nice shot on net and hoping for a rebound. Just got to keep it down a little bit lower.
Solheim taking the draw. Both teams short a person here. Here's Solheim, had it knocked away from her. Now Morgan Nelson back at her own blue line. Pass over to Bailey. Bailey looks across for Fee. Fee in the zone, try to get it across to Solheim. It bounces around. Cassie tried to keep it in. It's still bouncing. At center ice, Nelson has to hurry. She does. Keep the puck away from Lundeen.
Oh.
There's the Pirates.
Icing called on him, and Addie Fee was all by herself. The whole Bemidji team came with Morgan Nelson, and Morgan tried to slip that back over to Addie, but just a little bit too far to get the icing call.
Face off to the left side of Maxim. 7:40 to go in the second period. 1-0 Crookston. 10 seconds, the Pirates will be on about a minute power play. Here's, defenseman almost lost it. Kira Nelson to Bennick. Pirates are at full strength now. They're on the power play. 5-on-4. Here's Bennick out of her own zone. Lost the puck. Bemidji slaps it right on. It's just a turnaround slapper. And here's Crookston now. Back at their own zone. Riley Solheim up for Tall. Tall tried to get it to Cassie Solheim, and it was right to Bemidji, and Kira Nelson sends it all the way back. Back for the puck as a...
Oh, that's interesting. I have never had that happen during a game. The buzzer just inexplicably went off, and the clock was still moving, and and I'm sure you can all hear it at home. It is still going.
So we're in the midst of a power play, and the buzzer goes off. Play stops. 20 seconds to go on the power play. About 10 seconds ran off it, I think. But
yeah.
So I'm not sure what's going to happen here, if it's going to go back to normal.
Now, Logan Prudhom's here running the clock. Kyle Schaefer's usually here, so we're gonna blame Logan for now.
Jake Solberg, please report to the press box. Yeah, somebody going to have a stopwatch down there? Or
I know the clock's doing goofy things, or maybe they just started it to see what was going to...
He unplugged it, and then Logan did. And
5 more seconds ran off that penalty, so...
Oh, they're taking the...
Switching out
machines.
They
got another digital...
Daktronics.
Sucks.
Marcus Brecken down there helping out. Justin Lindgren, one of the CSC workers, down there helping out.
Kurt Anderson down there yet?
I haven't seen Kurt, but I'm sure it would get taken care of quick. Here comes Rich Sanders. I'm sure he's... Oh, and here comes... Oh, yes. So, no, it's Curdy's on his way. He'll get taken care of now.
Well, we had 6:47 to go in the second period. Crookston was on a power play, and the clock inexplicably went off. So, of course, play had to stop. Well, they got 5 minutes up on the clock now, so they got that part working, I think.
Yeah. So they took this one off of one. It's on one of the other arenas normally, and so it's probably set up for a youth game, a 5-minute warm-up at the start of a youth game.
Yeah, 6:47. That's totally wrong, but wasn't it 6:57 when they're starting it?
Yeah, I can't remember it all. It's probably when it went off. It was 6:57 by the time they actually shut it off. Probably 6:47.
We're probably down to 10 seconds now of the power play left, but again, no fault of anybody here. It's equipment malfunction.
Looks like Jenna Seaver having some fun over there as she's dancing along to the music that Bill Wachowski's playing for us.
Okay, 20 seconds on the power play. 6:47 to go in the second period. Crookston try a quick draw of the puck and then get going. Pirates will send it off the boards, but unable to pick it up, but they do now. This is up to Fee from Cassie Solheim. Fee comes in, turns around, looks with it, goes back to the point. Here's Riley Solheim, a shot right on. Rebound off to Morgan Nelson. She lets the shot go way wide. Fee after it again and sends it back. Riley Solheim lets the shot go, bounces around. Cassie Solheim has it. Try to backhand it to Morgan Nelson. Nelson behind the net. Now Reese Swanson right in front and couldn't get the shot on net. Now both teams at full strength. Bemidji will send it in the Crookston zone. Back for it is Morgan Nelson. She along the boards there with a couple. Now she knocks it back to Cassie Solheim. Sends it up the far boards. Addie Fee there. Addie ties up with the Bemidji. A couple of Bemidji players. 3 of them now, in fact. And it does eventually go back to the Pirates. Here's a pass up, and Reese Swanson gets it up. But for Bemidji players, she lets the shot go, and a glove save by Wiedemann. She gave Reese just a little look on the near side, and she made the glove save.
That's a play Reese Swanson loves, coming up for off wing and being able to cut back to the middle and getting a good hard shot off on net. Just a nice save there by Wiedemann.
Crookston wins the draw. Dylan Wallace sends it deep in the Bemidji corner. Jenna Seaver in there. Kicks it behind the Bemidji net. But Fayette is there for Bemidji. Doesn't get it out. Bailey into Coral Brecken in the corner. And Bemidji now. McClellan. Big gal. As I said, their leading scorer with 2 goals and 1 assist on the year in 6 games. Here's Crookston still keeping it in. That was Fisher. Now Bemidji does get it out to center. Here comes Nisler. Samantha Nisler, long shot on net. Saved by Maxim. Fisher clears the puck to center. And Bemidji back at their own blue line. Hasbargen stops. Oh, she stopped, and just Jenna Seaver could have that back. She would have had a breakaway if she could have picked it off. Now here's Bailey on the move. Bailey coming in, lets a shot go right into a skate. And Bemidji has it. They have some numbers. Out to center in the Crookston zone. This is Nelson, Kira Nelson. Put it in the skate of Crookston's Dylan Wallace. Poke checked away from her. Cassie Solheim gets it back. And she couldn't put it in the zone. Dylan Wallace does. Pirates tag up. And here's Bemidji coming out. Knocked in by Morgan Nelson, but offside on the Pirates.
And Tyler Hagel's giggling at himself a little bit. He anticipated that offsides call as Morgan Nelson was about to touch it. Pulled her stick up right as Mr. Hagel blew that dead for offsides.
Here's Swanson to Nelson. To Bennick at the blue line, knocked away. Bemidji again with it. And at center, right below us, Bierke in the Crookston zone. Pirates have it. Here's Cassie Solheim. Fell down. Tull coming in. She could have had a 2-on-1 with Bennick. It didn't pan out. Now Bemidji. Out. Oh, almost picked off by Coleman. It's off Brindley's stick, I think, so they wave off icing. Now it's Samantha Sanders up to Coleman, try to tip it out, and it's Swanson with it. Swanson coming with Fee now, 2-on-2. Swanson shot right on, save, rebound. Swanson gets her own shot. I think that was a save by Wiedemann. Coming out with the puck is Bierke, or trying to. Knocked back in the corner. Here's the puck along the boards, kept into the point by the Pirates. Walking in, a shot right on, glove save by the goalie, Wiedemann.
It's about the 5th or 6th time the Pirates have tried to put a puck right past or right through her glove and have failed miserably each time. They just have to find an opening, not shoot it up high right into her glove. She can catch the puck. You got to get it low, get rebounds, and those have been there all night for the Pirates. They just have to get that initial shot down lower.
Keeping it in the point, a shot by Bailey. It comes back, and here's another shot, sort of drifted up to the net, never got there. Bemidji will try to skate it out. That's Webb. She still has it. 3-on-2 here for Bemidji all of a sudden. Here's a shot right on by Nisler, Madison Nisler. Now the Pirates with it, Fisher. Fisher, fed the defenseman that time, but Nelson couldn't get anything going on the shot. Here's a pass up to Coral Brecken. She and Hasbargen collide there. They still go after it, but Bemidji clears. There's Nelson. Morgan Nelson tried to dump it in. It would have been offside, so the Pirates don't play it. And here comes Bemidji back. Hasbargen again. Trying to walk up that slot. That's a shot. Go right into Maxim. Save. Rebound. Other side. They score. Bemidji ties it up at 1 apiece. And I think that might have been Samantha Nisler, the 8th grader, that got the rebound out the other side and beat Maxim before she could get there. And 2:08 to go in the second period. We're 1-1.
Yeah, it was Nisler, Sammy Nisler, like you said, 8th grader who right place at the right time, as Hasbargen did most of the work there. Her name's been called often today, and just brought the puck all the way down the Pirate end, got a great shot off on net, and rebound just came right to Nisler, and nice big open net for her to tie this game up at 1.
Hasbargen and Webb get the assist on the goal at 14:52. Nisler, her first goal of the year, being an 8th grader, I wouldn't doubt it might even be her first goal as a varsity performer. Here's Tull trying to skate it out. Bemidji kept it in, but then it was offside on Bemidji.
Yeah, as Tull would have had a breakaway there if she would have been able to corral that, but she did get it just far enough out of the zone to get it right past the blue line, and Bemidji brought it back in offsides. And lucky that she did get it out of the zone, because there was an opportunity there for Bemidji coming back into the zone.
Fee takes it behind her own net. 2 Bemidji players on her. She gets away from them. Now she's looking for somebody to pass it out to. She does. And here comes Swanson for the Pirates. Reese Swanson, one-on-one now against the defenseman. Moves it to the middle, comes in the backhander, and it poked away. Good recovery by Hasbargen there. Now Crookston behind her net. Coleman, or behind Bemidji's net, bounces back to the point to Swanson. Shot easy. Glove save for Wiedemann.
That's not a bad place to shoot it if you're getting traffic out in front so she can't see it. But right now, that's been probably the 7th time the Pirates have just kind of floated one up there just for her to grab with nobody out in front to get a deflection or get a screen on her.
Coleman wins the draw, back to Swanson, sends it over to the far boards, and Bemidji is there and bounces it out to center to Nisler. This is Madison Nisler, the older Nisler. A shot, a long one from the boards, and again on. Makes the stick save, and then
they're going to take, it looks like, they're going to take them both maybe.
So we had a little mixing up in front of the net there.
And this is one of those I've always hated as a coach where number 10, Isabella Webb, she whacked Kaylee really good there at the end, and Reese Swanson came in and gave her a little shot afterwards to let her know that that's not okay, and then Webb whacked her back. So then they take both of them, and in all reality, there's 2 slashing penalties that should have been called on Webb there.
That's coincidental minors. 5-on-5. Here's the puck picked up by Seaver. Seaver coming in with Coral Brick, and a shot taken by Seaver. Stick saved by Wyndham. And here's the Pirates got cut. Stick handling there, and the puck comes out for Bemidji at center ice. Now Morgan Nelson, 25 seconds to go in the period. She walks right in, a shot off the stick of the defenseman Hasbargen up over the net. Now the puck out in the slot area off Grace Fisher's stick. Bemidji tries to clear, and it's off the stick of Ashlyn Bailey out to center ice. Morgan Nelson up to Fisher. She gets it up to Bennick. Bennick to the side, and Hasbargen again is right there to knock it away. Man,
she is all over the place.
What a last half of a period for Hasbargen. But Pirates had a lot of opportunities, but they couldn't put one in. Bemidji did get that. Samantha Nisler on a rebound and ties it up at 1.
Yeah, and the Pirates did a lot of really good things there and outshot the Lumberjacks and had a lot of good opportunities, just couldn't punch one in. And unfortunately for the Pirates, they allowed Bemidji to get an opportunity there towards the end of the period and get back into this. So Bemidji, they're looking for their first win. They haven't won much the last couple of years. So I know they're going to be excited in the locker room. They're going to come out excited here in the 3rd period. The momentum's back on their side, and the Pirates are going to have to match that early on and try to withstand that, and then hopefully for the Pirates, if you're a Pirates fan, you're going to be able to punch one in here in the 3rd period.
Well, it's after 2 here. We haven't settled much at all. Pirates scored a goal in the 1st period. Bemidji scores 1 in the 2nd period. And after 2 periods of play at the Crookston Sports Center, it's Crookston 1, Bemidji 1. We'll be back with
This
more.
is Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
1-1 hockey game after 2 periods of play, and that can't sit too well for Emily Meyer and the Pirates after dominating really the second period, 16-9 shots on goal and some grade A chances for the Pirates that they could not put in. And sure as heck, when you let a team hang around, Bemidji had a nice Hasbar, a nice pass to Sam Nisler. And at 14:52 or 2:02 to go in the second period, Nisler got a rebound off Hasbargen's shot, came out to the left side of Kaylee Magsom, and Nisler put it right back in. The 8th grader gets her first goal of the year from Hasbargen. We should say that's Chloe Hasbargen along with Bella Webb. Save department, 16 for Weideman, and 22 in the game, and 8 for Magsom. She has 12 in the game. Shots 23-13. Bemidji, they didn't have a penalty in the first period, but they each had, Pirates had a tripping penalty. Webb took one for hooking, so they were both short for about a minute after that, and then the Pirates had so each team had about a minute power play. And then they took coincidental minors, Reese Swanson for slashing and Bella Webb for roughing with 53 seconds to go. So they will be able to come out at 1:53 of this third period.
First whistle after that.
Yep. And it's a 1-1 hockey game. I think that's a little close, and all of a sudden you go from really feeling all those chances the Pirates had. I mean, we had 3 open nets that they could not even get a shot on it. Well, Reese Swanson that wasn't an open net, but and Reese had about 2 or 3 point blank. And
Cassie Solheim had one where the defender got their stick on it right at the last second. Daddy had one. It was a little bit from a bad angle, kind of, but she knows she should have had that. And we talked about it between the first and second that if you're Bemidji, you're gonna play good defensively and try to keep the Pirates to the outside, and then try to be opportunistic in order to score your goals. And that's exactly what they were able to do. Hasbargen, she's a heck of a player, and she's all over the place and went all the way down the ice, had a great opportunity, and Kaylee made a nice save on her, but rebound went right to Bella Webb, and is it not Bella Webb?
Yep. Oh no, it went to Samantha Nisler.
Yeah, Nisler. So anyhow, it's unfortunate for the Pirates to give that one up, but they have to go back in, regroup, and I expect Bemidji to have some momentum on their side now and be excited about being in a game and have a chance, and the Pirates are going to have to find a way to persevere here the first couple minutes, and then find a way to get one past Wiedemann for in order to win this hockey game.
Not only did Hasbargen get an assist on that, but she probably saved 2 or 3 goals herself on the other end, protecting her goaltender.
Yeah, and like you had mentioned at one time, I don't know if she's gone off the ice. You're calling her name all the time, and I did glance over there at one point. I think they're only playing 3 defensemen for the most part, and so she's out there 2/3 of the time anyhow. But you don't talk about the other defensemen. They're just out there, they're not doing anything spectacular when they're out there. But Hasbargen, she's all over the ice.
Yep. Bemidji is coming off a 1-0 loss on Saturday to Buffalo, which they played pretty good, and I think Buffalo scored a late goal to win that one. They have played a 1-goal game with East Grand Forks and then a 3-0 shutout to Thief River Falls. So against Section 8 opponents anyway, they've been pretty good games for them.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where they haven't won a game, but the competition they're playing is pretty good for Minnesota, and so that's going to test them and get them better for the games that they can compete in, and right now they're competing really well against the Pirates, even though they're getting outshot almost 2-1. Their goaltender's making nice saves, and they're being opportunistic on their chances. So it's it's going to be a barn burner here coming down in the third period.
No doubt about that. Zamboni's got a couple swings to make yet, and then we'll get this third period coming up from the Crookston Sports Center. We'll take another break. Thanks for watching us here on KROX video stream.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
One hockey game, Crookston and Bemidji tied up here. Junior varsity game was won by Bemidji 8-2. Scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Other girls hockey game, Moorhead beat Roseau 4-1. That's a little surprising, but Moorhead went somewhere in cities or something, just got blasted by somebody. Boys basketball, the Pirates boys are leading Bagley at halftime, 30-25. Pirates looking, both Bagley and Crookston looking for their first win. Pirates leading 30-25 at halftime. Crookston won the JV game by 11, and they won the C Squad game by 24. So a good day over at Bagley so far for the Pirates, and hopefully they can put another one in. Some girls basketball. We have Park Christian beat Climax Fisher 60-52. Ada Borup West beat Winnimac, a low scoring 132-16. Goodridge Grigla beat Black Duck 44-17 in girls, and that's all we have in our scores so far. And the Pirate girls basketball game with East Grand Forks tonight was postponed because of sickness over at East Grand Forks throughout their school. Well, we got 17 minutes left of regulation time. Pirates have not been in an overtime game this year. Neither has Bemidji. So, and hopefully that continues that way for both, I guess. But Pirates come onto the ice, led by Kaylee Maxim. And Bemidji comes out with that black and white. And the Pirate, you're watching on TV in color there. You're asking about that Pirate color. Don't ask me. You got to ask somebody else.
And don't ask me. I wasn't part of that decision.
I think they are going to make a correction. I'm not sure if they can get both of them covered or not, but don't you get like a sample or?
Yeah, I think so, and I guess I don't know why they chose the yellows today either. They've got the whites also, but the whites have a little bit different tinge to them too. That gold on there has
sort of an orange.
Yeah.
Well, the Pirate coaches are.
And Bemidji's ready to go, and the Pirates are just kind of hanging out.
The coaches just got there. And they're calling over to talk to them, and refs are saying, we got to get the starting five here. Bennick, Tall, Cassie Solheim up front. Riley Solheim and Bailey on defense. Berg at center with Samantha Nissler scored the goal. McClellan on the other side. Pirates get the face-off. Tall in the Bemidji zone. Along the boards, trailing was Bennick, but Bemidji has the puck. That's Berg. Pass up right side to Nissler. Back to the point. Pirates keep it in. Here's a shot. Stick save by the goalie, and the rebound was laying there, but no Pirate could get to it. Bemidji and getting it out to center where the Lumberjacks. Pirates try to carry it back in. That was Bennick, but Bemidji pokes it, and Nissler will just send it in the Crookston zone and go off on a line change. Pirates have some time, but that's closed. Here's Bailey's pass, or Riley Solheim's pass behind everybody. There's Bemidji spinning around, puck up to Brindley Coleman in the zone, drops it to Fee. Fee in the right circle, back to Coleman. Coleman spins away from one, then two, and now out in front. Fee couldn't get to it, and Morgan Nelson does get to it, keep it in on the blue line. Dumps it to Fee in the corner. Fee tried to get it to Coleman in front. Well, Samantha Sanders on her backhand. Fee on the rebound. Another pad save by Wiedemann. And Bemidji sends it up the boards, kept in on the point. And Bemidji will try to send it out. Wallace keeps it in, but right back out is Bemidji, and they're going to ice the puck. We'll see that all third period, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to slow it down as much as they can, and that was Hasbargen there who iced it, and she, she just had a minute-and-a-half shift. She was tired, and so not a bad play by her to get a quick rest here, and the two players who had the penalties at coincidentals are back available now for both teams.
I've never seen so many times the Pirate girls are on their backhand all the time. They have to change them to their off wing or something, and they're going to keep doing that because most of the time the backhander's not going to have enough oomph to get her there.
And sometimes it seems like they try to go on their backhand for some reason, like they get out of the way to.
There's a forehand shot by Bella Webb for Bemidji, but Solheim calmly gloves it. Face-off will be her left side. Bennick's line comes back out here.
And that's what that forehand shot will do. That was a really good opportunity. Kind of a bad angle there, but a good opportunity there for Bemidji.
Face-off, Pirates skate out with it. Tall at center, had a poke checked away just as she was getting to the red line. Now Crookston will try it again. This is Riley Solheim up to her sister Cassie. Cassie at the blue line. Pirates will be offside. Bennick was taken off before the pass got to her.
And part of that is Cassie's got to give that puck up quicker, and maybe all the Pirates too. Just pass that puck a little bit quicker because people are anticipating that's where the play is going to go, and they're trying to get in the zone. And I thought she had an opportunity to give that puck right away and didn't. Waited about a second or so, and by then it was too late.
Swanson up to Tall. Tall in the zone, right circle. Shot goes wide. Cassie Solheim keeps it in. Bemidji sends it down. Another icing on Bemidji.
Hasbargen again icing that puck down, and that was a really quick shift for her. They are playing 4 defensemen. I was mistaken for now. I was mistaken on that earlier, but that's what you're going to see. They're just going to slow this down and try to get try to sneak something by the Pirates.
Crookston just able to keep the puck in. Tall takes a slapper right on. Pad save by Wiedemann again. Here's Bennick, ties up, couldn't get the puck. Lundeen for Bemidji. She's in the corner, taken away by Bennick. Oh, she had Tall wide open, couldn't get it to her. Breckenthal goes after the puck, goes back to the point. Here's Swanson back out there now after those coincidental minor penalties are all up. Pirates back to the point. Riley Solheim makes one nice move, but then she'll lose the puck out to center ice. Pirates have to come back. Cassie Solheim, center of the zone. Pirates changing here. Bemidji coming in with it is Lundeen. Long shot. Goes off the mark. Pirates bank it up to Sanders. She tried to get it to Coleman, couldn't. Riley Solheim can't. It's behind the Crookston net. Bemidji's changing. Pirates move up. There's Fee. She'll tip it up to Sanders. She puts it in the Bemidji zone, goes after it. She's chasing the defenseman Nelson. They tie up there. Fee comes in to dig out the puck. Centered it, but that was Coleman rather. She centered it and nobody was there. Now Bemidji clears the zone. Bailey sends it back in. It's up. No, I'm not sure what happened there, but no offside. It's back in the Crookston zone. Fee comes across, and here's Nelson up to Coleman. Tried to make a move and lost the puck when she did. Now Bemidji comes back. In the zone is Webb. Webb tried to move around Bailey, and Ashland a good job of calmly taking the puck away. Morgan Nelson, her Coral Bricken couldn't get the pass. Now it's back at the blue line. Here's Morgan again up. Coral Brecken, it's tipped to Seaver. Back to Brecken. Coral, let her go. She does. And Wiedemann makes a pad save. Fayette tried to clear it. Kept in by Fisher. But it's Nelson, the defenseman. She's knocked down. The puck is under her. The Pirates will get it. Fisher sends it behind the net. There's Nelson or Coral Brecken trying to center it. Bemidji has it, and they'll ice the puck again.
Really nice job by Dylan Wallace there, pretending like she was going for that puck, so the referee blew the whistle and for the icing, and face off here for the Pirates with their top line out on the ice and no Hasbargen out on the ice. So good opportunity here for the Pirates to maybe do something.
Yep. Say the Pirates are going out there and giving a full 45-second shift and then getting off. Here's a shot taken by Cassie Solheim. That hit a stick and went wide. Behind the Bemidji net, Bennett couldn't get it. Here's Tull in the corner battling, and Brecken pokes it back. Here's Riley Solheim, a blast. That's wide on her slap shot. Cassie Solheim she did put it in front of the Bemidji net, tipped back in the corner. Here's Bennett will get it in the near corner. Leah Bennett looking, bounces it to Tull, back to Bennett, side of the Bemidji net, couldn't get a shot away or a pass. Back to Riley Solheim. She'll put it to Tull. Tull takes a shot, knocked down by the Berg. And here's Riley Solheim. Partner pass across. Here's a shot. Dylan Wallace right into a Bemidji player, and they can't quite get it out. Dillis holding the blue line there. Has help with Cassie Solheim. They poke at it. Now the Pirates get control of it. Here's Wallace coming up that slot, a backhander, pad save, rebound. Two Pirates were there. Here's the shot, hits the side of the net by Coleman. Fee leaves the puck there for Swanson. She circles behind the Bemidji net. Reese Swanson now. Oh, pass just off the mark for Fee, and Bemidji comes out. This is Berg. Her pass knocked down by the Pirates, sent down the ice by Cassie Solheim, no icing. Coleman goes after it. Brinley Coleman, she's knocked to the ice. Gets back up and battles in the corner of the puck, just over the body of Fee. Comes up the near sideline. Bemidji just pokes it out. Bounces it back in the Crookston zone. Here's Swanson. Sanders. She backhands it up too far, and it goes to Hasbargen. Hasbargen pass across. That's Swanson picks it off. Reese right up the slot. A shot, and that hit a defenseman coming across. And there's going to be a penalty on Samantha Sanders bowling over a Bemidji player from behind. Interference call on Sanders, and Bemidji will get a power play.
I was watching the puck there. I didn't see what happened there, but Samantha Sanders not really known for her aggressiveness. So I don't know if the kid just kind of got in her way or not, but huge chance here for Bemidji, and Pirates are going to have to be sharp here to kill off this penalty and then hopefully get some shots later.
Bennett won the draw over to Swanson. She slaps her back in the Bemidji zone. Here's Hasbargen. Senior passes it up. The pass connects with Kira Nelson, the defenseman. Now over to Webb. Webb on the far boards on the power play. Bemidji still controlling it. Now Tull is battling with two Bemidji players, dug out by Oster. Oster's behind the Crookston net on the near boards. She's battling there with Morgan Nelson. Sends it across to Nelson. She couldn't control it. And they're going to call a penalty. And she
does not like that one.
She's yipping.
Kira Nelson going for interference also, and it seems like penalties, they come in bunches. Every one of the penalties has been followed up by another quick one, and so a lot of space out on the ice here for the next minute 20 as we'll play 4-on-4 hockey.
Bemidji sends it, kept in on the far boards though by Crookston. This is Fayette. She'll bank it off the boards. Nice little pass up to Nisler. She got it across to Berg. Berg coming in, the 8th graders working here. And it's Nisler back to the point, a shot right on, save, rebound right there, and a save by Magson. Field tip it out to center ice. Back forward is Fayette, back in her own zone. 40 seconds to go, and then the Pirates will have a power play. There's icing on Bemidji.
Really good save there by Kaylee Magsom as the 8th grader had another opportunity there. Samantha Nisler, or 9th grader, just wide open out in front, but Kaylee did a really nice job of moving over to her right and making that save.
Cassie Solheim tried to kill off the penalty, and now Leah Bennick and Brecken Tall up forwards will try to do it here again. It's backhanded to center. This is Webb. Nice little move at the blue line. Comes in, sliding down. Nice play by Tull. Knocked it in the corner. Bailey is over there. Squirts it off to the near boards, and the Pirates, they'll still go back behind their net. Somebody's got to get up that far boards, and that's Brecken Tull. She gets it out of the zone. Trailing is Bailey. Knocked it back to the Bemidji blue line. Bemidji's Hasbargen now. Looks, and that's touch a Pirate stick, so they wave off icing. And here comes Bailey. Ashlyn Bailey, 8th grader for Crookston. She's in that slot area, drops it back. Seaver there, her shot deflected off. We're going to have a penalty coming up on Bailey running over the goaltender.
Going hard to the net there, looking for a rebound, and wasn't able to hold up as she ended up taking out the goaltender, and so we're back to 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 19 seconds.
9:37 mark. So the Pirates would have had a 19 seconds left in the power play. Now they're both 4-on-4 for 19 seconds, and then Bemidji will have 1:41 in the power play, and they're going to call their timeout right now. 7:23 to go in the hockey or third period. 1-1 hockey.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event.
So you can see the Pirate box there, Emily Meyer in the middle there, bent over, talking to her team. Crookston, 2 minutes, 2 minute penalty. Ashlyn Bailey for interference. Bemidji has 19 seconds left on the penalty to Nelson, also for interference. So they're both short for 19 seconds, and then Bemidji, if they skate that off, they'll have a 1:41 to go on a power play. So a crucial part probably here, 7:23 to go in the game.
Well, you understand why Bemidji called their timeout right there, is they're looking for their first win, and this may be their best opportunity to get that goal to put them ahead.
Face off to the right of makes them. Off the draw, Bemidji Webb wins it. Well, the defenseman takes it back, and Hasbargen's going to take it back in her own zone to kill off their penalty. She's behind her own net. She gets around Cassie Solheim. Now Hasbargen coming up. She's at center ice and coming in, takes a long shot. That hit the Pirates. Swanson. Bemidji at full strength now. Pirates a person down. Here's Nissler back. Try to get it back to the point. It's slapped behind the Crookston net. There is Reese Swanson, and she'll fire it down. Minute 20 to go on the power play. Bemidji's Hasbargen, she runs it. She stops Fee on her behind the net. Fee still battling her, but Hasbargen gets away. Here out to center. It's off the skate of Nelson. Getting it is Nissler, and her pass to Hasbargen's way back in her own zone. Minute to go. Pirates able to change their penalty killers. And here's Cassie Solheim, almost stole it from Hasbargen, who gets it back. She'll send it up the far side to Webb. Webb looking for it. Now has it. Now turned around by Tull. Tull flips it toward the Bemidji net. And Wiedemann will reach down and cover it up.
Interesting start to the power play there for Bemidji. I don't know why they skated back all the way. They had complete possession in the Pirates' zone 4-on-4. I don't know why you don't try something there. And then they're not working very hard to get it down out of their own zone. It's almost like they're setting up down in their own zone. But
here's Lundeen taken away by the Pirates. So now it's knocked away from Bennick. And Bemidji will bring it up. This is Berg. Got it over to Nissler, who scored their lone goal. Sammy Nissler. She has it, backhands it behind the Crookston net. Morgan Nelson is there, fires it up the far boards, but it's kept in by Bemidji's Fayette. Here's a shot from the point, right on. Save, and Reese Swanson comes over and blasts it down ice. That should kill off the penalty. There's 6 seconds to go. Breckenthal races for the puck. Bemidji tips it up to McClellan. Now Crookston at full strength. Here's Bemidji coming in. Berg offside was Nissler. And 5:17 to go in the third period. Bemidji and Crookston are tied at 1.
that was a really close call there, and the referee wasn't quite in the right position to make that call, but luckily that call went the Pirates' way.
Here's Crookston with it. Bailey over to Riley Solheim. Solheim looks up ice for Fee. Fee coming in now. She'll let a shot go right into the defenseman's pad. Now Sanders behind the net to Fee. Try to tip it in front. Now it's pinching up is Solheim. Riley puts it toward the net. It's there. Bailey comes in. A shot right on and a save by Wiedemann.
A good look there by Ashlyn Bailey and was able to get that loose puck right in the slot. That's where you want to be able to shoot from, and Wiedemann, nice job there making that save.
Her 29th save of the game. 30-16, Pirates have outshot Bemidji. Here's Fee in front of Coleman's winning the draw, but that's blocked. Now it's Bemidji in the far corner, Solheim. She skates up, try to get it out. It's tipped by Bailey right back. Now it's Coleman on the far board. Oh, she went back to Sanders. Samantha's by her. She has to go back for it. Now Sanders goes back behind her own net. She's trying to come up. She couldn't get it out. Bemidji had kept it in. Now Sanders again. They got it out in this neutral zone area, and Bemidji's offside. Cluster right down in front of us here.
Yeah, Samantha Sanders ended up back playing a defensive position there. Isn't quite used to being back there, so it was a good job by her getting that puck out of the zone after skating it back behind her own net.
Bemidji wins the draw, but their pass back to the point is off the mark. It's all the way back in their zone. Both teams at full strength now. Nissler on the far side taken away by the Pirates. Reese Swanson a little flip shot toward the goal, and
Wiedemann flashing the leather again.
Yeah, she had clear vision of that one all the way.
Yeah, and that's a recurring theme for the Pirates. They're just kind of throwing it up there, not in a good spot to get rebounds, and that's where most of the opportunities have come from for the Pirates.
Bemidji Gets it out of the zone. Here's Morgan Nelson. She tried to touch pass up, and Bemidji knocks it away back in the Crookston zone. Swanson there. She'll turn away from Nissler and goes behind her own net, does Reese. Now she'll reverse it. And the Pirates, here's Bennett able to block a dump in by Fayette. And the puck back towards the Bemidji zone. And we'll try it again. Morgan Nelson lost it on the stick handle, then dumps it in. Here's Bemidji trying to come out, kept in by Nelson again, knocked away. Fee trailing. Fee with it now in that circle. She lets a shot go, not a very strong one, and Bemidji, Whiteman, nice play. Here's Fee, another shot, that goes wide. No Pirates though in front. Here's a shot by Bailey. Here's Sanders with it in the slot, a shot saved by the goalie, Wiedemann. 2:59 to go in the hockey game.
Now the Pirates are starting to get some more zone time here. They're controlling things down low. They're getting to the loose pucks. Maybe not having somebody right in front of the net right away, but Samantha Sanders there, nice job getting that nice shot on net. They're getting shots from good places. It's just hoping we're going to get one in here.
Good work by Coleman behind their net. Now it's knocked over to Bemidji's Nelson. She gets it to center. Nice little pass to Nissler. Nissler makes a move to the middle, and what great job by Bailey to come back. Pirates gave it up, and Nissler was coming in, and Bailey with her speed came to cut her off. There the puck back in the Crookston zone. Bemidji had it. Now Sanders tried to carry it out. It was knocked off her stick. Now Bailey tried to tip it out, hit Bemidji player. It's back in. Here's a shot. That just goes wide. And Fee over there in the far boards. Headman pass up to Coleman at center ice. Tied up there. Fee trailing, couldn't get it, and Bemidji sends it back. Crookston, Swanson sends it to center. Bemidji right back. Now they put it down. Crookston had taken it away, but Bemidji, Bjerke had it back. Now Crookston tries to break out. Cassie Solheim, just got it, made a move, gets in the zone, does a little spin around. Pass comes across the other side. Morgan Nelson with it along the board, centers it, and Cassie Solheim just got a little piece of the stick on there, and it drifted up to the goaltender, Wiedemann, with another save.
It got away from her a little bit there and just couldn't control that puck in a really good spot there, but Wiedemann was able to jump on that.
Face off to the right of the Bemidji goalie. Pirates get the draw. Tull walks right in. Brecken Tull a shot, and the goalie got a pad on it. Tull tries to center it. Solheim there, and Pirates can't control it, and Bemidji comes out with it. This is the Bjerke. He's in the Crookston zone, dumps her in the corner. We got 1:19 to go in the game. Pirate Cassie Solheim goes down big. Swanson comes out with the puck, passes it to herself. Now she's out at center ice. Reese Swanson. She'll try to carry it in. She does. Another bank pass to herself. She's in the corner behind the net looking in front. There's a pass to Fee. She couldn't get a shot away. The Pirates, a backhander by Bennett, goes wide. 50 seconds to go in the game. 1-1 hockey game. Bemidji trying to get it out. Crookston trying to keep it in. And who's going to win this? They're all tied up there. Comes back to Swanson. Backhands it up there. Morgan Nelson tried to get to it, couldn't. 30 seconds to go in regulation. It's backhanded in the Crookston zone, or Bemidji zone. Nelson, Kira Nelson there. She gave it back to Morgan Nelson of Crookston. And now Bemidji circles the boards up the other side. They don't have much time either, and it ends up coming to Solheim, and she'll send her down ice, and this will be icing on Bemidji. So 9.1 second to go in the third period, a 1-1 hockey game.
Coach Meyer over there giving some direction. She does have her timeout yet too, so.
Face off to the left of Wiedemann. Here's puck dropped in the corner. Bemidji's Kira Nelson trying to tie up there. Tull was knocked down.
Oh.
And they're going to call a penalty a checking penalty on Bemidji with 1.2 seconds to go, but that'll carry into the overtime.
Huge call there going against Bemidji.
Webb.
And that's her third penalty, I believe, of the game.
So 1 second to go. Puck is dropped, and that's the buzzer to end the third period of play. No scoring in the third period. So 9 saves for Wiedemann in the third. And 3 for Magson. So we have a 3-minute rest period, a 5-minute overtime, or is it? Yeah, it's 5 minutes or 8 minutes.
8 minutes,
8 minutes
I believe.
overtime, and we'll take a quick break and be back here with that overtime.
This is Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
Start the overtime. The Pirates on a power play for a minute 59. Cassie Solheim between Fee and Swanson. Bailey and Nelson on defense. So 3 defensemen for the Pirates on the power play. And Wiedemann gets in her position, the goaltender for Bemidji. We're ready to go, and the puck dropped. Cassie Solheim got it back to to Bailey. Ashley has to spin around, bounces it up for Swanson. Swanson headmans it over, feet tips it over to Cassie Solheim. Solheim, that little move in the corners, try to center it, comes back to Bailey, a backhander, knocked down. Here's Swanson. Reese now looking. Works to the middle, lets the shot go, and Cassie Solheim tried to tip it. Could not do it. Now Bemidji up the boards, not out. Good job. Here's, Ashlyn Bailey had it knocked away, and Bemidji comes back with it. Sent in the Crookston zone. Back is Nelson. Nelson banks it up to Fee. Fee in her own zone. Oh, a tough pass there, and close proximity, and Fee has it now at her own zone, gets it out, sends it over to Bennick. Bennick in the zone, takes it along the boards, still in the corner. Bemidji rides her off, try to clear it out. Morgan Nelson a shot, and that's tipped and goes wide. Here's Tall back to the point. Bemidji knocks that down and sends her down. That'll be right on net. I'm sure they'll give a save on that one. Here's Riley Solheim. Oh, a tough pass to Coleman, but really found it. And tipping it for the Pirates, and they're going to wave off icing on that one. Getting quickly to it. Tull in front. The Pirates there. They bang at it. Tull behind the Bemidji net. Wiedemann lost her stick. Made one save. Here's a shot. Goes wide by Bailey. On the other point, Riley Solheim. Boy, here's a shot. That's right into a Bemidji player, and she's hurt. Now the Pirates. Swanson. Blast. Well, that was Bennick blast one. Here's Coleman. Coleman comes around the other side, tries to bury it, can't. The puck get loose in front, pushed around. Pirates can't find it in their skate. That was Tall. Now Bemidji back at full strength. Pirates center it. Nobody there, but here comes Reese Swanson out of the player's box. She'll skate it in, backhands it down deep. Here's Swanson. Carries it behind the Bemidji net. Bemidji has it. They send it up. Bailey should get there. She does. Ashland will take a shot. Fee behind, lets it go to Cassie Solheim. Solheim to Swanson. Couldn't get the shot away. Dumps it back behind the Bemidji net. And Swanson will have it again. Swanson holds it along the boards. Cassie Solheim comes in, joins the crowd. Here's a backhander by Fee off a stick and wide. Now behind the Bemidji net, Fee tips it to Solheim. Cassie Solheim falls down, and Bemidji has the puck, and they'll send it out to center. Morgan Nelson sends it up to Fee. Fee cuts to the middle, still with the puck, walks down the slot. Fee a shot right on, save, gets her own rebound, a backhander. Wiedemann the puck's in, but he blew the whistle. The referee blew the whistle before Wiedemann lost the puck. That was a close call for Bemidji, too. That was...
Well, and Bemidji's been playing with fire since they took that penalty at the end of the third period, and the Pirates had all sorts of action down around the net and loose puck sitting there, and defensively, Bemidji did a really nice job of lifting up sticks and keeping the Pirates from getting good shots at those loose pucks. But right there, the ref lost sight of the puck, and I think the goalie did have it covered as the Pirate came in and whacked it a little bit late.
Pirates keep the puck in. Bailey puts it behind the Bemidji net. Swanson bangs at it, but Kieran Nelson has it intercepted by Morgan Nelson. She's walking in on the backhander, slid it over to Morgan, or to Swanson. Here's Fia blast right into the goaltender, Wiedemann, who's been outstanding here in this game. Here's the Pirates from the side, saved by Wiedemann, and she'll cover up. Face-off will be to her right side again. 4:28 to go in the overtime. 1-1 hockey game.
Now, once again, just all sorts of action right around the goaltender, Wiedemann, and Pirates just can't find that loose puck. And Addie Fee had great opportunity, nice hard slap shot, but just can't get the puck through the defense of Bemidji.
Here's Bemidji trying to carry it out, and they will. This is Nissler, Samantha Nissler. She'll send it in the Crookston zone. Back for it is Bailey. Ashland banks it off the boards. It ended up to herself. Now she's tied up along the boards. McClellan gets it back to Nissler. Her shots, saved by Kaylee Maxim. She got it around her chest area and bounced down. Morgan Nelson makes a nice move to get out of the zone, then her pass too far, and it's icing on the Pirates, and they'll change up here. That line's been out there quite a bit.
Yeah, so it looks like the Pirates are going with 3 defensemen right now, and now we are going to see Jenna Seaver going out with Aaliyah Bennick and Brecken Tull, and Cassie Solheim got hurt towards the end of the third period there, and maybe that's what we're...
Oh, another shot by Bemidji, right on. Good save by Maxim. Now we got icing on the Pirates.
Crookston fans don't like it, but it's the right call. That puck was just bouncing right over the defenseman's stick for for Bemidji, and there was nothing nefarious on her part not playing that puck.
Face off to the right of Magsom. 1-1 hockey game in overtime we are. 3:48 to go in it. Morgan Nelson to Seaver. She tips it up to Bennick. Bennick coming with Tall. Aaliyah will get across. No, they're going to call offside, and the Pirates that now they got to tag up, and they do. So Pirates are at okay to get in there. Now here comes Hasbargen trying to come out. She gets by 2 Pirates. She's in the Crookston zone. Knocked down there and sends it back in the Crookston zone. There's Riley Solheim up and trying to tip it up with Seaver. Could not. Now they'll try the other side. Here's Swanson. She did tip it to center ice. Bemidji player goes off. Crookston. Swanson goes in on it. Here's Reese. Behind. Tries to center. Comes back to Nelson. Morgan Nelson a shot and a glove save by Wiedemann. Oh boy, the Bemidji got away with one there. Their defenseman left the ice and left the puck there.
Yeah, it was actually forward. It was Isabella Webb, who I thought's played a pretty good game so far. But yeah, instead of going back, she thought she had defensive help back there, and she didn't. So yeah, huge opportunity for the Pirates that they weren't able to convert right there.
Coleman wins the draw to Nelson. Goes across. Here's Bailey's shot right on. Stick save by the goaltender. Here's Bemidji trying to clear it out. They can't. Coleman keeps it in. Coleman in the corner. She's tied up. Now Bemidji, they're tied up in the corner with Swanson. Coleman comes in there. It's 2 working against 2. And now, they're nobody. Now we got a Pirate taken down. Penalty coming up on Bemidji again.
Seems like we talk about it every game we do, Frank, but Brinley Coleman she takes a beating at times. Oh, no, they're going to take Reese too. No,
cross-checking on Bierke. And Swanson for Crookston gets a roughing.
And I didn't see whatever Reese did there, but Brinley Coleman got knocked down hard. And so that's what the call was.
So both teams are at 5. Here comes Bemidji out. Hasbargen. She got it to Nissler. Nissler coming back. Long shot. Steered away by goaltender Magsom. Now Bemidji behind the Crookston net, but Bennick has it. Aaliyah. And she's tied up by Bemidji now. They just jam it up there. Here's Nissler behind her net. Nissler back to the point, having trouble with it. Ooh. Just Fee does take it away. Here she comes back. Fee now. Addie will dump it in. Blocked by the defenseman. Now it's loose in that high slot area. Tipping it as Bailey. She can't get to it. 1:45 to go in the overtime. Here is Bemidji coming out of the zone. Pirates still have their timeout left. Here's Crookston. Up to too far for Tall. Coming back is Bemidji. Nice move. They walk right up the slot. 2 players in front. They score. No, they don't. Boy, they had an open net there for a minute or 30 seconds. Here's the Pirates now. Can they jam it out? They do. Coleman. Brindley coming 3-on-3. Coleman in. Back checking nicely as the defenseman Lundeen knocks it away. Pirates get the side of the net. There is Tall in front. She's taken down. Turning around is Nelson. Morgan Nelson in front. Comes back on the backhander, of course. And Riley Solheim put it right on, and Wiedemann makes the save. I would think face-off in their zone. You better use your timeout now. You can't save it till tomorrow now.
I can't take it with you.
So I don't know.
Well,
evidently not.
The only thing I can think of, I've looked before, and so Hasbargen's not in the game now.
Here's Fee. Fee with it. Comes back. And Bennick takes a shot right on. Fee there, parks at the corner. Jams at puck in front. Wiedemann jumps on it. 45 seconds to go in the overtime in a 1-1 hockey game. Bemidji looking for their first victory of the year. Pirates trying to extend their winning streak. Bennick on the faceoff. She gets it to the far boards. Fee over there took it away, but then lost it back. Bemidji Sends it down Crookston's end. Nelson back. Hustling after is Nisler. Here's Morgan Nelson in her skates, but she got it back, and here she comes. Nelson coming with Sanders and Fee. 3-on-2 over to Fee. Fee stops, trying to get a shot away or pass in front. It's tipped away behind the net. Fee battling there. She goes down with the Bemidji player, and now the Jacks will bring it out. Looks like they'll have the chance, only last chance to score here, and an offside on Bemidji. 7.5 seconds to go in the game. Overtime, 1-1. So 7-5 to win the draw and head down ice. And Bemidji, or Crookston might have won the draw, but it goes all the way back in their corner. And Crookston, as the buzzer goes to end the game, and the Crookston Pirates and the Bemidji Lumberjacks tie 1-1 in overtime. It's like kissing your sister, isn't that what they say?
Yeah, and I never quite got that reference, but it doesn't feel good. I know if you're a Pirate fan, you outshot them 40-20, and in overtime you really dominated. You had so many opportunities right out in front, and you just didn't quite. You weren't quite able to get one past Wiedemann, and she played well. No doubt about that. She was on her game the entire game, and she was the difference really in this game. And she's only a sophomore, and really did a nice job for Bemidji.
So there you go. Players shaking hands, and coaches as well. That's your hockey game. A little disappointment for the Pirates as they go to 6 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. Bemidji happy with the tie. They have not won a game. They're 0-6 and 1 tie now on the season. We'll take a break. It's 1-1 final. Overtime it'll go down as. And we'll see if Coach Meyer will come up here quickly, get a few words from her and before we sign off. So we'll take our...
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
Well, back here at the emptying out Crookston Sports Center, fairly good crowd here tonight for the girls' hockey game. Pirates end up a 1-1 overtime tie with Bemidji. It wasn't from a lack of trying by either teams, really. Crookston had a 1-0 lead after one. Aaliyah Bennick scored the only Crookston goal from Addie Fee and Riley Solheim. It was 1-0 Crookston after one. Then 8th grader Sammy Nissler scored the only goal for Bemidji from Chloe Hasbargen and Bella Webb at 14:52, and it was 1-1 after two. Third period, we didn't have any scoring. We had some penalties, and a lot of they weren't coincidental minors either. They're sort of half a penalty, and then the other team would come at full strength, that kind of thing. Pirates did have a penalty, though, for tripping, and Bemidji got a full 2-minute power play there, but did not muster much. And then Webb took her third penalty of the game for checking, and that came with 1 second to go in regulation. So the Pirates had 1:59 of power play to start the 8-minute overtime, and they had some chances, but chances do not always turn into goals, and it didn't tonight for the Pirates. Swanson and Bierke took penalties at 5:32. They were coincidental, though. The save department, Peyton Whittingman had a strong game. She had 9 in the third, 8 in the overtime for 40 saves for Wiedemann. Kaylee Maxim had 3 in the third, 4 in the overtime. She had 19 saves. Pirates 41-20 in shots, out shooting the Bemidji Lumberjacks. We have Emily Meyer with us, the head coach for the Crookston Pirates. And Coach, I would think overtime tie, but it has to be a little disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, we should have really started it off strong. I think we came out a little flat, and the girls realized that too. It was after every period, that was what the girls were saying, and it was just more, we needed to actually do it instead of just say it. Yeah. So, I mean, the girls worked hard. It took us to overtime for them to really show that they wanted it, but that goalie was really good. She had a good glove, and that's kind of where we were shooting the puck every time. So, hey, nothing we can do on that.
Yeah, second and third periods, you really were going at them, and then you had some open nets. You couldn't get to the puck. I mean, a lot of would-be saves never registered for her because the Pirates just missed some open nets.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is just a little bit of missed opportunities. I know the girls really wanted it, and they wanted to score that goal, but it just, we needed to, instead of just keep slamming it on the goalies, kind of pull it out and then take those rebounds and just put it over the goalie's shoulder. So just stuff that we got to work on, just bearing down on our sticks, and hopefully next time when we see him, because I know we see him again this season, that it's going to be a different story.
You, I think there's sort of a thought there for the Pirates that maybe, you know, yeah, we're going to win, it'll come, it'll keep, but it never came, that second goal.
Yeah, I mean, and that was the thing, is every single girl went out there, and that's what they wanted, was to score, and I think it was, they wanted that too much. We kind of just lost the thought of taking care of the puck in our zone and letting them control it a little bit when we kind of would panic when the puck would get on our sticks in their zone and not know what to do with it, when we could have settled it down and really controlled that zone. But, I mean, the girls threw a lot of shots on net. Some of them missed the net, which is unfortunate, but...
Yeah, you can go right down your lineup almost with Bennick and Tall. They had open nets or point-blank shots and couldn't get it by Wiedemeyer or missed the net. And then you have Coleman did a good job and Fee working in front, and they got shots, but just, I don't know, evidently the goaltender must have a magnet there because it just seemed to draw the puck to her. They couldn't find the sides of her.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. It's either we shot right in the goalie's belly or we shot it right at her glove. So, and that's the thing is we did a good job in front of the net. I know it was tough and they were very physical too. And I thought Addie and Brindley both really stood their ground there and really battled it out and just couldn't get one in for them.
The probably their best player on the ice was their defenseman, Chloe Hasbargen, the big number 4, the captain. And boy, she really, she saved Wiedemeyer a number of times, just making saves herself, the defenseman.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of block shots, and I know that was really helping them with gaining some momentum and some confidence to go against us, because they really brought their A game, and we kind of sat back and waited to see what they brought and then adjusted from there. So, I mean, the girls know what they got to do. They know they got to come out flying and go all 3 periods. So, I mean, it's just a missed opportunity today.
You got to bring your A game every night.
Every night.
Every night. Doesn't matter who you're playing.
Right.
Yeah. So Bemidji, they're pretty happy when they went off. They got the tie, so they hope they can build off that momentum. You'll get a little time now. You were supposed to play at Detroit Lakes Thursday. They have sickness going through their school, so they asked to postpone it to January, which you graciously did. So you're off till, I don't even remember now.
Till Tuesday. Tuesday we're supposed to go to East Grand Forks.
Oh, East Grand Forks.
Yeah, so that'll be a good one too.
Yeah, it will. That'll be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big section game. Everybody okay? Did Cassie Swan get?
No, she's okay. I know she lost an edge when she went into the boards there, so she kind of sat herself on the bench because she knew that she couldn't go out there without an edge, and she was struggling a little bit to stay on her feet, and that was totally fine. I mean, we got enough depth in our lineup that we could have thrown anyone out there, and Jenna Seaver really stepped up well for that too, because I know she was really working hard today. I thought she played an awesome game and really sold out and left it all out there. So.
Well, you threw everything but the kitchen sink in overtime at them.
Yeah,
so
we did.
Tip their hat to their goaltender, and well, you'll take a 1-1 tie and get ready for next week,
yep,
Coach.
Absolutely.
Well, hopefully you'll work the kinks out in practice till then. So best of luck.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Emily Meyer, the Crookston Pirate girls hockey coach, and a little disappointed, but glad they're walking away with a point or with a tie anyway. But Pirates end up with that tie. JV, it was Pirates winning or losing 8-2. And in basketball tonight, congratulations to the Pirate boys basketball team picking up their first win of the season, beating winless Bagley 58-44. The Pirates sweep JV, C Squad, and varsity in boys basketball. And here in girls hockey, JV again, it was Bemidji winning 8-2, and the Pirates in varsity, Pirates win or tie 1-1 in overtime. I was sort of distracted here looking at some hockey scores. Red Lake Falls boys beat Kitson Central up at Hallock 7-4 tonight. Moorhead girls beat Roseau 6-1. So some hockey scores. So that's it for Bo Melby, our producer here. Katie Lavier was running the camera, and Leisha Hansen and Bo Melby were taking pictures here tonight at the Sports Center that you'll see on our website.